Okay, so tell me about there's fire protection, right? On some of is it on all of them or just certain safes or I guess certain ones or how does that work? Just
Well,
explain
most
fire protection.
all of the gun safes have fire protection.
Okay.
All of the all the document safes have fire protection.
Okay.
And it starts with 30 minutes of fire protection. It goes up to, like I said, 2.5 hours of fire protection. But the maximum temperature for a fire rating would be in a Browning, and it's 1,750 degrees. Liberty uses 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit on all their ratings because most house fires are between 800 and 1,100 degrees Fahrenheit. So they rate them based on that. And what they do, they put thermocouples inside the safe, and they put the safes in a foundry or an oven, if you want to call it that, and they raise the temperature. They don't start timing the inside temperature of the safe until the oven reaches 1,200 degrees. And so they can see the temperature rise in each model. So they know when that temperature reaches 350 degrees on the inside of that safe, that's it. So what time is that? Is that 30 minutes? Is that 40 minutes, 60 minutes? So that's how it's rated. So all of our safes have a lifetime replacement warranty in the event that a person suffers through a tragedy like that, has a fire in their home, or even if they have an attempted break-in. We've had safes snatched right out of a customer's home, but they've registered it with the company they bought it from. And Liberty is probably the main company that you would register your safe with. They're a huge company. So you register it and let the customer's service know who owns that safe. So they can prove that it was purchased. We can always give them a copy of the receipt and all that. But even if the safe disappears, they'll replace the safe to the customer. Okay, so they don't, and it doesn't have to have damage from a fire or an attempted break-in. It can be a complete missing safe. They're going to give you a replacement safe. Now, what you put inside your safe, you have to have a homeowner's policy on it.
Right. Of course, they can't replace your documents, right, or anything like that.
No. So if you had a fire, let's say you buy a 30-minute gun safe or a 30-minute safe.
30-minute fire protection. Okay.
Thank you. And you want to put cash inside. So we would tell you to go buy a small cash box that has maybe 60 minutes of fire protection. You can pick them up at different department stores or box stores for as little as $50 sometimes. And that's just enough to put cash in. So you put the cash in it. Now you have an hour and a half of fire protection. Because let's say you just are more concerned about documents and cash and jewelry and things like that other than, long guns. Some customers don't have long guns.
Sure. Gotcha.
Okay. Did that answer your question?
I think so, yeah.